Yo, ladies and gents, boys are back. Episode 114, Rib Pod in the house. Javier, Victorious. You know how we do it. Wow, we might even be live right now, fam. Check the stream, man.
We'll have to check it for sure. Right on FB.
Hey,
Facebook Live.
Episode 114.
Baby. We back, everyone.
Victorious, great to see you. Looking good.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother.
We're fresh off the heels, fam. We took a little break, a little respite like we do. Off of episode 113 with Dr. Jill. Unbelievable. Thanks for coming through, Jill.
Yes.
Make sure you guys check that one out there. Of course, and that one's still doing numbers.
Still.
Just like those shows with Jill and Know What to Do.
Yep. Yeah, and that playtime.
Welcome back, man. Feels good to be back. It's 9:40-ish here on September 24th, 2024, man.
Wow, where the hell did September go? That shit just flew.
It's about to be October, fam. I mean, November here.
We're trying
Halloween,
to record. Now
Thanksgiving,
September's about
Christmas.
to be gone.
Wow, man. Episode 114, man. Your boys are back. Lots going on in the sports world, fam. We can talk about the Revs sucking ass. We can talk about United, the Prem. We might, be light on wrestling. We can look at Celts coming through, hockey starting,
football, college football,
fam. NFL in the house. You've been taking what are you playing? What game are you playing?
Fam, like literally all the sports game. I'm a degenerate. I'm a loser. I literally have every single game. I have the new FIFA, college football. We got Madden. I got basketball. I mean, we're playing them all.
Wow, and we didn't in our production meeting. We didn't even talking about some of our college hookups. You know what I'm saying? We got Maddie out there rocking Salem State. They're doing things. We got our boy Costa, WestCon with Don. Just lots of things, lots of teams that we follow, fam.
For sure.
Henry, of course. We can. Come on, guys.
Even the Riviera men's team, we were up there recently, too.
Show them some love, fam. We didn't even talk about that at the production meeting. But we're here, episode 114. We do whatever the hell we want. Victorious up in Londonderry. Your boy Javier, Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Yes,
Let's get down right into it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Right into
Hell
it.
Hell yeah.
Feels good to be back. Like, share, subscribe. You guys already know it. Thanks for rocking with us, man. Victorious, let's get into the revolution. I mean, off the bat. I mean, we're going to get into the trenches, fam. We're going to step right into the porta potty, all right?
That's what it is, too.
What do you got on the Revs? I don't even want to bring up the table. They're in last, okay? I don't want to bring up the scores recently. We've been getting spanked.
Nah, it's not worth it.
What's your give me the scoop, fam? And we said we weren't even going to give these guys more than 5 minutes. Let's talk about it here.
We're on the clock already. I was already, for sure. We're like probably 90 seconds into it.
Too deep in already.
Yeah, not just the Hill versus Arriaga like fight little at halftime. I mean, that for me is like the tip of the iceberg. If like them already being like knocked out of playoffs wasn't enough, like that right there is just
in fighting on the field, fam.
Fighting on the field. We got the captain and that defender who, whatever. It's a newbie. So I don't know what's going on there. Nasty stuff. Here. Yeah, just basically, I mean, the coaches have to separate it. And once I saw that, it's just, that alone just like, it's just nasty. It's up. I knew right off the bat it was something easy to talk about on the pod, outside of just not, really doing much. But that's what it is. It's the team's in shambles. And we talked about it. Like, what the hell happened? But it's like, it's about 18 months since like Bruce has been gone. And it's like, make that for what you want, and I'll shout out to you on that one because you brought it up, but it makes sense. Like, come on.
Disgusting, fam. What we've been talking about it for too long. And we've only been, I'll tell you what, we started off this pod basically talking about, rocking with the revolution a lot, man. We were at the games.
And we'll still talk about them in some capacity, but
I'm just saying,
give us something good to talk about.
I'm just saying, we've been rocking with these guys, and a bunch of the shit that we've been talking about has been negative. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
What are we doing, Revs?
The first season we popped off with the pod, we happened to get lucky with like an unbelievable season.
Yeah. What are we doing, Revs? You know what I'm saying, man? We've just been in a downward trajectory. I would say this year we've even gotten like snake bitten by a lack of calls. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been nasty. There needs to be good. And I don't want to say, the GM dude, an alpha.
Well, that's the thing too. For me, it's like it's really about management. At some point,
what are we doing with these guys in the front office?
We're not getting any like where is the ability to like attract star players, like someone actually relevant, and I want not just a star, but like someone that can.
Yeah, you see guys going all over the league.
It's just everywhere, man. But no one. It's like, we'll make a joke. We'll make jokes like, oh, maybe this guy's like, no, this guy will never come.
They're never coming here.
They rather go to Chicago than like us. Like,
crazy.
It's just, yeah. Again, I think that's down to soccer specific stadiums. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's me. But something's got to change.
The whole program is smelled, man. Bruce brought in a little bit of legitimacy for us for a minute. And sure. We weren't happy with that.
He kept it afloat, man. He kept it somewhat relevant.
We weren't happy with that, so we had to get him out of here. That was, that success was like, yo, what are we doing?
Yep.
Let's get back to our sucky ways.
That's it, fam.
I don't know. We're down there in Orlando City getting spanked. I texted Dustin. I was like, yo, like, sorry for the, like, it's like a sad puppy, with the Diddy, the Diddy Kong. Like,
sure.
Whatever, he's like, yo, this team, basically he's like, yo, this team sucks, bro.
Terrible.
I don't know, fam. I don't even have any outlook. I got no look going forward.
I would
nothing.
say, I got nothing, fam. They're eliminated from the playoffs. As far as I'm concerned now, it's I don't really give a shit about the rest of the results. It's really about next year, and I guess trying to figure out, if they don't already know by now, kind of what the direction is. But again, it's like, who's really even calling the shots? And do I even really trust and even believe anything that's going to happen from above? Like, get the fuck out of here.
I know. That's so true. If it doesn't start with the guys up top, then
I can't even. It's like, I want to believe it, but it's
step
like,
in. Jonathan Kraft, please step in.
Step in or step out. Like, actually, do me a favor, step out. Like, maybe give this place to someone else. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys haven't won shit here outside of, football championships. But again, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, yeah, I've always kind of felt that way. But
my man said it best. In order to rebuild, you got to destroy, fam. So
yep.
They got to reset TNT, blow it up, and do something. But start with the front office, all the way down, man.
Yeah.
And we are wasting Carlos Heels. Like, we're wasting. Dude's a stud.
Yeah.
Fam.
They'll probably trade his ass too. He'll probably be the next one.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Hey.
He
might be gone.
Requesting a trade.
Yeah, he's probably after that for sure. Like, get me out of this place. If you're gonna keep this guy, get me out of here.
I don't even care about the updates on the players. Like, specific, whatever. I don't even care about it. The whole team, the energy stinks, man. Maybe we'll get a little last report. Whatever, fam. Any last words here on the Revs?
Nah, we're done.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, we're done here.
Moving on, fam. Let's get to the Prem. We'll hop over. Usually give everyone an update with United. I know it was a great City Arsenal battle recently this past Sunday.
Drama.
So, a couple weeks into the Prem here now, fam. We can talk about the table a little bit. What's the scoop with United? What's the vibe over there? Give us the
just mid-table, man. It's just
man
the same
on the street
story.
Here.
It's the same story. I mean, we got waxed by Liverpool. Liverpool sitting in second, right in between Arsenal and City. You got Villa in third. Yeah, I mean, United in 11th right now. They got 7 points. Goal differential is 0. They tied Crystal Palace over the weekend 0-0. They got a game tomorrow, actually, against a Dutch opposition in Europa League. But, like, I don't know. We got Tottenham next. That's actually this Sunday. So that's actually going to be a nice little result. I'm actually looking forward to that. That's on Sunday. Sunday morning, I want to say. Pretty sure that's Sunday 11:30. Sunday 11:30. So I'll be looking forward to that. I'm trying to think, where the hell is that? Let me see where that game is.
A lot of good stuff here going on at the table here, fam.
Yeah, so I mean, City at the top. And that was that result was crazy. I mean, the Arsenal City game. Not to get too deep into it, but like, you had a Rodri injury being out for the season. You had Haaland just with absolute buffoonery, and again, this guy's so damn good, but like, this behavior is ludicrous, bro. I can't stand that shit.
This guy's like a villain fan.
He's
like
really
he's
a true fucking villain, man. This guy is like,
I like it. Yeah, but this guy, Jesus was talking little. What was he talking about? Did you see him the other day after the game?
Was it Gabriel Jesus talking, or was it the other Gabriel?
No,
Gabriel Jesus, the forward.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, bro, there was a lot of
Haaland was like, dude, Haaland's like, get out of my fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be a good battle, dude. At the top,
yeah,
top 4, top 5. You see United 11, like you said, fam. I don't know. It's just to me so many more games to go. It's still so early in the season.
It's still so early. I
5 games in.
I'd say that Nottingham has been a crazy surprise at 8th. In my kind of predictions for the season, I have them way at the bottom.
For sure.
They bought so many guys over the last year. They brought in 25 players last year. Maybe those guys are actually starting to fit in after. And they got, Nuno Espirito Santos. And by the way, that match between Nottingham and Brighton over the weekend got nasty. Both the managers got red cards. It just big nasty stuff. If you get a chance, check it. Yeah.
I like it.
I didn't realize how actually intense that rivalry is. Again, just understanding all the the geography of England. Sometimes it's cool what was it, fam? That was Brighton and Nottingham.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. 7 and 8.
So you have the young coach from Brighton, who's German. This guy's 31 years old, by the way, leading a team in Brighton, and he's already led this team to results over United. He's got a win over United. He's got a solid win over Everton, 3-0. Held Arsenal to 1-1. Tied Ipswich, and then tied Nottingham. Guy hasn't lost. So
what's the vibe at United, fam? What's the vibe at United?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been kind of a weird season. Again, right off the bat, you had the loss against Liverpool, which I don't want to say we saw coming, but it's just the same old shit with Ten Hag. This guy just can't beat top 6 opposition, and it sucks. It's you just know every time we go against top dogs, chances are we're probably not going to beat these guys, and it don't matter if it's home or away. So, going into Tottenham, it's going to be tough, even though they're sitting in 10th, but they represent top 6, quality. So, yeah, it's just that stuff. I mean, Haaland's been out, Højlund rather. Yeah, sorry, I always get those guys freaking names, but Højlund, he's been out. Xerxes, he had the game-winning goal to begin with. But, yeah, just, Ugarte, they got from PSG. He's like a destroyer midfielder. That's the guy, Uruguayan. Yep. Actually looking forward to him, hopefully making his place and helping out Kobbie Mainoo in the midfield, because if, they talk about it all the time and it's true and you see it, but Kobbie Mainoo and Casemiro together in the midfield, they just can't. They get split up. They get they just can't run together. Casemiro's leg just, again, I could go on and on about that, but yeah, it's just, that's.
But fam, the way I think of it is yes, again, in general, still plenty more of the season left. Just hang tight. I think I saw they were looking to make some transfers too in the January window.
Oh yeah, I mean, you have to. I mean, every day, there should not be a transfer market where they're not offloading players. I mean, you just have to, and by offloading players, I mean, yeah, there's still guys out there that, even a Luke Shaw, get him out of here. I don't know who the hell's gonna take him, but I don't know. It's just one of those, and it's crazy. I like Luke Shaw, but this 3, 4, 5 times injured. This is crazy stuff. So yeah, just for me, it's just replacing the right players, getting the right players, and actually executing it, which is obviously a lot harder, a lot easier said than done. But
All right. Yeah, still plenty more to come, fam. Still plenty more to come. Anything else that you've seen across the EPL or across Europe that you want to tap into?
Man, I mean, I don't know why the first thing that came to mind is just Lamine Yamal. I mean, this kid is just still, 17 years old, whipping in crosses, score. Bro, it's just unbelievable. And, Barcelona right now going through some crazy stuff. They got injuries galore right now. They just lost their keeper for the year. Yeah, I don't know. Again, that was the first thing that came to mind, honestly. So much soccer to talk about, but Tottenham United over the weekend. That's what I'm looking forward to.
When, Saturday?
Yeah, that's Sunday morning. Man City, Newcastle. I see Liverpool, Wolves. Chelsea, Brighton, that'll be good. Those are kind of some of the matches that stick out to me.
Last 2 things I got for soccer. I saw an interview with Robert Lewandowski, and it was in Spanish, fam. He's got
he's fluent.
Speaks fluent Spanish.
Yeah.
And the other thing, which was awesome, I love when that, stuff like that. I see.
Yeah.
And
Polish.
I saw also Eintracht Frankfurt is in third place, I believe, in the Bundesliga, fam.
Good.
So go Eagles, fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah.
Anything else, fam? I'll give you the last word on soccer. We can just keep it moving.
We can.
Any Londonderry SC update you want? How's Lucas and the team doing?
Yeah.
How's this? You want to tap into that real quick?
Yeah,
give a little update for the people.
Right into it. Yeah, I mean that.
How old are the boys? You know what I'm saying? Let's give a
little. Well, they're all born in 2016.
Okay.
And it's funny, because that's kind of been the conversation. Lucas is on the, he's born in November, so we got boys who were born in February. He's born in November, and
yep.
Physically, it's just it's demanding
all sizes,
for him,
fam.
For sure, 100%. But overall, it's good. They're 1-1 right now. Again, I used to be big on results. I'm less concerned about that. Obviously, when you win, you're happy. When you lose, you're like, but the bigger thing is like player development. And we talked about it, fam. Like looking at some of the players who, maybe don't always score often, or maybe don't, how excited you get when they make those big moments. Even it doesn't even have to be a goal. It can be a pass. It can be, so those are the little things that, we look to when, we're getting our asses kicked, which is what happened over the weekend. Because honestly, you have to look at like, when, and it was a good game. We played good opposition. We lost to the Stars, FC Stars, which are kind of, they're all throughout, but because up here in New Hampshire, it's all club soccer.
Yeah.
Like outside of rec, there's not like town ball. So like everyone, it's clubs, if that makes sense. So
yeah.
Because I was talking about it with Mike, and I was talking about it with Henry, and we were trying to break down because they were kind of, they're not confused, but they're like, well, how do you don't play like Derry, you don't play like, hang up, it's like, nah, like it's just the way it's built, if that makes sense, fam.
Well, a lot of, and this is like a quick side.
Yeah.
A lot of towns put their teams in travel leagues. So
we played Drake at Travel. Actually, so Riv hosted us last week. It was actually nice. We walked out with the Riv men's team, the boys, and we played the Drake at Travel.
Nice.
A cool league. Actually, shout out to Cool put it together, and we played the boys at halftime. Good team. Good little team, that Drake team. I got to give it to Mike. He was definitely talking them up, and yeah, they did their thing. They showed up, but awesome. That's kind of just a little thing with us, fam. Honestly, we're having a blast. For me, again, it's the first time I'm actually coaching, not the young kids, but like the young kids at this level, I guess. I did the rec stuff before. This is definitely more. Yeah, they're all little athletes, and I'm working with the coach, and it's actually been nice, fam. Like to have someone, that you can actually get along with, kind of vibe. Yeah, so shout out Coach Jay and. Yeah, Londonderry soccer, and the boys are being walked out this weekend by the Londonderry high school boys. These kids are always being walked out by guys. They've been walked out by Salem State, Riv. So fam, just not
these
to hog it up.
Higher, I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fam. I like it. That's why we're here, telling the people what's going on. Shout out to Lucas and the boys. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going, fam. Yep, I know you're having a good time coaching.
Yep, it's been fun. Honestly, that's for me. That's the biggest thing. Having fun. Honestly,
we just had practice tonight, fam. We just had practice tonight, and I was talking to my assistant, who, by the way, she's awesome. I've been pretty lucky with my assistants, but she's super nice. I was just telling her, like, it's so awesome to see the progression, fam.
Yes.
Like you were just talking about. It's not the goals necessarily or the winning. It's like, making those passes, keeping your space, looking around and scanning.
For sure.
It's like those small little things, dude, that like stack up. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Now, we're so far so good for our Hawks team. You know what I'm saying? We're back together again. Got a few of the kids I had last year. I got like 4 kids I think I coached last year.
Nice.
I got like 13 kids overall, but we switched to 9v9 right now, 5th and 6th graders.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now. So field is pretty big. The goals are pretty big. Some pretty big boys in this one, but so far we've lost
a good
2.
switch, fan. That's exciting. Like going to the 9v9. I'm
just
thinking
about
it.
It's big. Spreading it out. We went from 2-3-1 to a 4-3-1.
Yes, sir.
So just kind of added 2 more wing backs.
Yeah.
But in general, we lost our first 2 games, 0-1, 0-1, both at home. Unfortunate. We won our 3rd game most recently at Salem, 5-2. You know what I'm saying? Got that goal differential in our favor. We're sitting 6th place in the table out of 8 right now. So we'll see how it goes for him. They keep the table.
Yeah, we got a little table here too. I feel. Yeah. We not to get into we won the first game 8-1 and then we lost the second one 8-2. So we're like we got balanced out.
Yeah. So
definitely one of the top teams. But yeah, similar thing. We're in a tough league.
No, I was gonna say, fam. I think I'm happy with the results so far. And like you said, I got a mixed group. You know what I'm saying? I got some kids who really know how to play. I got some kids who have literally never played soccer in their life.
Yeah. Well,
this is their first time.
Progression, baby, though.
I got one kid. This is the first time who ever played soccer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I got a couple other kids who are like, but I already see them making strides, and it's weird to think about. Like you said, fam, it's almost October. We've been rocking with it for 2 months already.
It's for 2 months, for real. That's
like I got the boys together like at the end of in August. You know what I'm saying? In August, whatever. Like at the end of July, I think maybe early August.
I've been working with a few of them since indoor, fam, and that's kind of what I'm trying to. I've had I was talking to Kendra tonight. I've had about 6 kids, including Lucas, on the travel team from last year go through, and even into the summer doing tournaments. And I'm not trying. I understand it can't work for everyone like that, but if I can get a core of them, then I've done my job to get those guys over to the next, because it's just what it is,
fam. And not only that, you're gonna stay with them too.
That's right, for sure.
So so far so good. We got a tough game coming up this weekend.
Who you got?
Triton.
Okay.
Triton
Regional.
Yeah, Triton is over by Governor Dummer. Actually, it's over by the Governor's Academy.
We cover that area in work. It's funny, people don't even think of Triton, like Byfield. Like again, those are all those small little towns. But
so we're over. Yep, we're over there this weekend. It's actually not too far of a drive from us. It's like 20 minutes from us, so we're going to be there.
All our home games in September. They've been all home games in September and then October all the way.
Yep, it's crazy. So we were just at Salem. We got a couple road games or whatever, but we'll be tapped in. And then for Seacoast, we just won a game 2 for Marcus. He's playing club as well, so he's busy all week, man.
Awesome. Yep, good. Keep it going. Keep it moving.
He's doing well there. And then Tyler is in it too, man. We got practice on Mondays and we got games on Saturdays.
Damn.
So
how old's Tyler now? 5 or 6?
He's in 1st grade.
So
he's 6.
He's about to start getting called up to our teams if we need a sub, fam.
Yep, he's 6. So he's like, but he just turned 6. He's on the smaller side, man.
Well, fam, that's tough. Where we're at with Lucas, fam. Where when I tell you,
we're thinking about keeping him back for a year.
Fam, we almost. What month was he born in, fam?
He's born 8/1, August 1st.
Okay, August.
So like he's just like hit the cutoff.
It's funny. We were so funny, because Lucas is he's the youngest. He's the youngest on the soccer team, but the oldest in his class. So this just a funky dynamic.
Tyler plays in the league we play in. It's 1st and 2nd graders,
right?
And some of the 2nd graders are fucking big boys. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
it's crazy,
100%.
And Tyler's like a little peanut.
It was last year.
I got a couple little peanuts on my team, and then I got a couple big boys on my team, on Tyler's team with Team Juventus. So
I'm
shout out to those
think
guys.
About how to and again, not to use Messi as an example. There's other players who are not big players, and they they're small. Shaqiri. You think of okay. How do you get by those guys? And there's always a way, man. Size doesn't. It matters, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes
but that's when you got to just be more technical. Yeah, for sure.
You already know. Lower to the ground.
Right.
And honestly, and those are little things that I see with some of my smaller guys is getting by those bigger guys.
But they know that too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they know that too already. That's how they're. You know what I'm saying? I was a small guy. I was a small guy for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Before I sprouted up to 6'1", fam.
Wow, unbelievable.
I was a small guy for a long time, and you just it's just you learn to navigate. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For sure. No, in general, fam, soccer season getting off to a good start.
Yep.
We're learning. We got guys, like I said, it's a mixed bag. Everybody's learning. You know what I'm saying? So
even the top kids, they're having to figure out how
learning,
it's
fam.
Legit,
everybody learning.
Legit. Making drills on the fly, finding out this works, and it's honestly it's great. It's actually a nice little format. I think for me, communication and that band app has actually been pretty helpful. I'm not gonna lie.
We got an app too, for sure. Got to stay number one thing, communication, man. Our relationship. For sure. So
I'm fine. If Johnny's, whatever got sick, thank you. Just let me know.
Yep. Just put it in the app.
Appreciate
it. Let me know. Yo, fam. That was awesome. Good work on soccer, fam. All over the place. Professional. minor league ranks, fam. You know what I'm saying?
We touched on colleges. We touched on college, high schools around the area.
I got a good feeling we'll tap into the college stuff later on too, fam.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, these guys are all getting into their conference battles. I know Salem State had a 2-2 draw with Fitchburg. I know I know we cover Riv here and there.
Let's get into it right now, fam.
Yeah, I mean,
I got the thing up for Salem State right here.
Yeah, I mean, we got to shout out, Stefan Fevry, and over from Haverhill. This kid's been
3-1-3, fam.
Yeah,
two wins at home. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But shout out Stefan, honestly, really just doing his thing out there with Salem State as a freshman. He got Rookie of the Week. I mean, honestly, just proud for the team. I know they've got they had Tufts. They literally played the top team in the nation. One of the top teams in the nation, and yeah, shout out to Jonathan Diaz too. Methuen product. Henry coached him. He scored the header that day, fam. But yeah, they tied Suffolk again. I lost to Tufts. Another 2-2 tie. Plymouth State right there, 2-1. Yeah, I mean, pretty solid results. You know what I'm saying?
Very solid.
Yeah, very
solid. And we know they're always playing a tough out of conference.
And everyone's trying to bring the A game, fam, versus Salem State. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them.
Great. I mean, scheduling Tufts, like you said, is a big boy move. But they're getting into their conference schedule. A little tie versus Fitchburg State.
Tomorrow they got Gordon, and that's non-conference. But right, exactly. At Framingham this weekend.
Yep.
At Wheaton. I mean, wow, Matt, what a schedule, brother.
Yep. Still at Clark.
Solid school.
Fisher. These are out of conference games. Wow, he's mixing some out of conference in the during the conference schedule.
I like that.
So we'll keep up for sure, fam. Definitely want to highlight those guys that you just mentioned, Jonathan Diaz and Stefan Fevry. Fam. I mean, Haverhill, stand up.
Come on, man. Stand up, man. Come on, what are we talking about? Stand up.
Come on.
Stand up, baby.
We've been talking about it, guys.
Fam, Stefan, man. I remember the goal that he had, man, for his game. But
that was a laser beam.
Bro, it was a laser beam. I was ready.
I was watching it live. You and Spano.
My little Lucas was watching it, and I was dying in the car, hungover from my fantasy drive. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I literally got up from the car, and fam, I kid you not, I looked over to the right, and the first thing I saw was the ball go to the top of the fucking corner, bro. And
awesome.
I'm like,
from the left side into
literally,
the top
like
right.
I was like crouch, fam, like on the couch, and then I get up and I look and just bing, and I see it go off, and I'm just like,
early lead for conference rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. Let's keep it going. Come on.
I mean, my advice is just keep it going. When you got the pedal on, just keep it going.
Well, not only that, but like I don't want to say for whatever reason, he's in there, he's made it happen, and now just keep your head down and keep grinding.
Just keep grinding.
You know what I'm saying? You're in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? Don't give nobody a reason to,
Do not.
And it's no pressure either. You just keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, good kid too, honestly. Love everything that these colleges are doing for the kids, man. Honestly. Community, brother. That's what we're talking about. So.
I got a fam next. I want to real quick just tap in with my man Costa.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna bring up their schedule, see how they're doing real quick. I know I just I've been lucky enough to catch a couple matches, just like we've been watching the Salem State soccer matches. Yes. And they play a decent schedule too. You know what I'm saying? Out there they start a season opening tourney out there in Springfield, Mass. Usually like every year, so they've been doing that. But yeah, these are some tough teams. You know what I'm saying? Ithaca, no joke, number 18 in the country.
Wow.
But off the bat, fam, 6-6 right now, 2-1 in the conference. And just playing. So I've seen them come back down from 2-0 back to win 3-2. They've been in some battles, fam. As far as the roster, young, seasoned, the whole bag, fam. They got again. It seems like to be a recurring theme. They got a mixed bag.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good balance.
They got a roster. I think they got maybe some graduate students too, or a graduate student or two.
Yeah,
I like it, fam. I know. I'm gonna bring up the soccer team too. I was
gonna say because we got a graduate. The minute you said graduate, I immediately thought about that Hennessy bottle, fam.
But for sure, shout out to my man Costa, of course, our brother. Great friend of the show.
1,000%.
We're gonna keep up. We'll keep up with these guys, and
so many people always be like, "Yo, how's Coach Costa?" I'm like, "Come on now, you already know."
But the men's team, fam, the men's soccer team. Shout out to these guys. 2-2-3 overall. 0-1-2 in the conference, unfortunately, but maybe a little snake bit there.
These guys are stout defensively, fam.
Got off to a good start.
Yeah, that was a crazy result versus Keene. Some unbelievable goals, too, the following game versus Plymouth State when they hosted them. That was insane.
Got off to a real good start. Unfortunately, the past couple games they lost against
Thomas
1-0.
Main, I'm actually surprised. I mean, he must again the coach John. I know he's got some good main roots, fam. He's got some. He's
John Cross. John Cross.
Yeah, John Cross. Shout out John Cross for damn sure. This man, you can just tell he's got a good thing going. One thing or two I want to tap into is that I just real quick is that I do love it that you got the you got a Nashville coach in there, fam. Sam, I want to say his name, Sam. I'm gonna say just Coach Sam. He was helpful tonight with the boys, and I know he's a Nashville guy. Again, how many times we got to say it? Community, but these guys are just. Thank you, Sam Holdsworth. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you brought that up, Sam, because I want to give this man his flowers for real because he's a genuine guy, and you can just tell this man is out there. For Coach John Cross to keep that Nashville product, fam, I just love to see it.
We're trying to highlight that. You know what I'm saying? People, doing right. Just being solid. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. And while we have us out here, Coach David Walbridge, he actually had Marcus went to a goalie camp. David Walbridge was running it.
Unbelievable, fam. This man also
had no clue. And the camp was spectacular. It was run really well. The coaches that he was working with were, they were all top notch, but I think this guy is well decorated as far as, conference awards, this, that, and the other. So,
they
got a solid unit assembled over there.
And that's a solid unit, brother. So we're gonna be. Yeah, I'm excited. Honestly, it's beautiful. It was good for the Londonderry, for our boys to see it. The parents saw it, and I was proud too. Get up there with Mike and actually show this is where we played. You got the kids being like, yo, you played pro. Trust me, I did not play pro. I did not play professional. I want to make that very clear.
Let's do this, fam. We'd be remiss if we didn't bring up the homie Don and his squad real quick. Take a quick look. You know what I'm saying?
Don.
Take a look at WestCon volleyball. We haven't connected with Don a little bit, but of course, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tap in. I was just looking up at some stories. They got Monteleone on it as Little East Volleyball Offensive Player of the Week. That was September 23rd, 2024, yesterday. So she must have just been rocking, doing some things. Let's look at the schedule. 7-5. You love to see it. Haven't started the conference yet, but 1-3 in a row. For sure. Don, just everyone kind of doing their out of conference thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting the season started. Shaking off some cobwebs. Working themselves into shape here before they start the conference matchups, fam. Yeah,
no, I love it. Again, those volleyball schedules, man. It's like a lot of traveling. I feel like it's busy. It's busy. A lot of games.
Definitely busy. I'm bringing it up here. Boston, New York, Connecticut. Yep. All over the place.
Yeah, definitely.
Vermont, New Hampshire.
It's the one thing that sticks out with the volleyball schedules. It feels like it's so freaking spread out.
Shout out to Don. Shout out to the girls over there. Shout out to all the college athletes, Maddie and his squad. I know you guys went over there for that game. Like you said, got walked out.
Yep.
I've been watching them on the stream, that's for sure. I've been watching Costa on the stream and the girls over there. So Coach Henry over there in Methuen. I think they had a game tonight against Haverhill.
Against Haverhill, man. I don't know what the result was.
The Rangers were at home against the Hillies. Hillies were taking a little trip there over to Methuen. But
yes,
shout out to Coach Henry. I know we rocked with him one time over there, in the summer. Had a great time kicking the ball around. Fam, I don't know. Good soccer talk, fam. Good.
I mean,
good
it's
college
pretty much,
talk. Way to give the people a scoop on some people that
I would have wanted any other way. I would have wanted any other way, fam.
Give the scoop on some people that we rock with. You know what I'm saying? All solid folks. So make sure you're rocking with them too. Yo, episode 114. The boys are still at it. About halfway through here. It's 10:18. Oh, that's the time when I got, fam. My clock's this computer's like mad old.
Yeah, my
so
shit's
like
about
10:15
here.
But fam, let's get into anything else we want to get into. I think we said we're gonna skip over some wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Motorfall and the wrestling streets.
We got a pay-per-view next weekend, and then that's kind of really the build up to Survivor Series. I got my man Cody over here.
One of my favorites.
He'll be teaming up with Roman Reigns. They had a great promo Friday Night SmackDown. SmackDown, that's the last thing I kind of been caught up on. I saw Mello and Andrade, fam. They had some crazy stuff going on. These dudes actually, fam, I'm not gonna lie, Andrade smacked up Melo pretty hard in the face, fam.
I feel like I
felt
see
real,
that.
fam. It felt real. It felt real to me on that one. I'm not gonna lie, like it was respectful, but you could tell that almost like maybe a little line was crossed. So more to follow on that. But that's my quick, you know what I'm saying, like uptake with the with wrestling, fam.
Nah, that's all good. Like we said, we want to keep it light, and actually, we'll get more to follow. I wanted to piggyback that. We're looking to have a guest on the show, fam. The homie, the cards are.
Oh, you already know it.
You know what I'm saying? So more to follow on that, but be prepared. Yeah. Put that on the schedules, fam.
No, it's
you know, be on the lookout for that episode with the cards are coming through. You know, making a pit stop here at the Rib Pod.
The one, the only, man.
You know, we'll put a little collaboration out there, and you know, we'll see what the people say on that, fam.
I like it.
More to follow as always. We're gonna keep it moving. Fam, let's tap into some NFL stuff real quick. The NFL streets. But before we do that, NBA back real quick. Like we said, hockey back real quick. More to follow. This training camp, fam.
Yep,
I saw some quick stories with Tatum and Brown. It was like media day, this, that, and the other. But you see anything real quick that caught your eye?
Nah. Nothing too crazy with basketball, to be honest with you. It's still a little early for me on that. Not on that one yet. Just been playing NBA 2K. That's really it.
What's the deal with 2K? You got a franchise going?
I got my player. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my guy's like a 79. Like, you know, you got guys who are already up to like a 95. You know, but you got to drop like $400 for that.
Whoa!
Like, I'm trying to grind. You know what I'm saying?
I'll grind it out, fam.
I want to grind. Like,
I'll see you in a couple seasons.
That's really it. So,
you know,
I might buy a pack maybe around Christmas. But
yeah,
you know.
Treat yourself. You know, one time.
Right, but you know, it's just silly stuff, man.
Takes the fun out of the game, fam.
Crazy. It's like, damn. It's like everybody gotta be at fucking 95. Come on,
fam. Let's get into some NFL talk. You know, Patriots sitting at 1-2. Had look good a little bit. You know, for the first week. Was at Cincinnati, but then we come to find out Cincinnati's some frauds.
What's going on here?
We took that 16-10 win. We lost 23-20 in overtime, fam, at home.
That was actually a good game
against the Seahawks. But yeah, that's the game we should have won.
I have to say that was right. Should have won that, and that would have been nice. But
got spanked at the Jets on Thursday Night Football, 24-3. Now we're heading out to San Fran, fam.
I mean, if anything, we probably got they might be a little vulnerable with their injuries out there, but. You know, they always got guys ready to step up. So, wow, that's really the next game versus San Fran?
Yeah, that's next Sunday.
Lucas is like a fucking San Fran fan now. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, I like it, Lucas. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, it's coming up this Sunday, fam, the 29th. But, yeah, as far as the Patriots, fam, or anything across the league, have you seen anything that surprised you? We talked about Cincinnati honestly, a little bit.
Sam Darnold and Jefferson with the Vikings. I just can't help but, like, I mean,
yes,
they're just going off. I mean, Aaron Jones. I mean, they're 3-0 right now, right?
Very solid.
I mean, that to me has been like that's been, I don't want to say the surprise, but given that whatever. Kirk Cousins went down, but it's like they were going to rely on a rookie, and now this man is doing work over there. Sam Darnold, and Jefferson, and. Yeah, no, just that to me has kind of been the surprise piece of it all. I'd be remiss to say, like, if I didn't, I have Sam Darnold on my team and I like that move because I got Jefferson. I needed it on best ball, So, yeah, that's what I mean. Steelers too. Justin Fields, that's crazy. Those two things, probably I don't know if it is the most obvious, but. How the hell the Chiefs are 3-0? I just saw that. Like, it's beyond me, but we all know where that might, come in. And
what's up with the refs over there? What's up with so grimy, fam? It is.
It's almost like inevitable. Like,
Sam Donald stuff was a great call, fam. I also think too, like, the Bears. Why did you trade Justin Fields? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just sucked with Justin Fields because look at Pittsburgh making it happen for like a 8th round pick.
Making it happen. But I mean, even at that, it took a Russell freaking Wilson like calf injury to even get this kid to come. So sometimes that's again the universe be working like that. So.
Commanders sitting in first, fam, 2-1 in the
that was a
NFC
solid
East.
win last night. Again, the Bengals might just be
Washington
true
put
ass.
The Washington football team put it on the Bengals last night on Thursday Night Football.
Eagles are Eagles are depleted with injuries too.
On Monday Night Football? Was that Monday Night Football, fam?
Monday Night. Yeah, Monday Night Football.
Thursday Night Football. Like, what are we talking about? I'm in my head. I'm
almost.
like, what day
We're almost at Thursday. Yeah, I wish it was Thursday.
Gotcha. Here we go, fam.
Yeah.
Any other stories? How's your fantasy team doing? Good.
Man, these guys sent me hilarious. Last night I had no business being anywhere near like a win, and Josh Allen and one of the wide receivers, from Buffalo, Shakir. These guys are about to, put me on track, fam. These guys were 40, but it wasn't enough. So just when when these guys throw out the text like, "Oh, watch out," and I got baited too because I was like, "Yeah, I'm a Buffalo fan," and then only to find out it wasn't even enough to get me. I scored the most points.
Teams, fam.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Injuries have been.
I'm getting boned. I got porked the past 2 weeks.
Brown.
With some wacky scores, man.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll get back to that, man. More to follow on the football stuff, fam.
For sure.
What else is cooking? We in the OT streets already? What else we got to get to?
Fam. I think we might have to.
Got a lot of soccer in, fam. We talked about the college, one in the college streets. We talked about a lot of Londonderry, Haverhill. Cards are coming through.
He's coming.
What else did we tap into, fam? Definitely big pause.
Yeah, wicked. Christ. Let me see. Nah, fam, that really covered everything. I mean, there's a few topics.
What about your boy Diddy? What's going on with that?
This is nasty stuff, man.
What's up with the baby oil, like the lube, like the 1,000?
That room was crazy. That's a real room?
I don't even know about the rooms and all that.
The thing is, the internet is a crazy place. Because everything, the AI shit. X is the best. Nasty stuff. If I need anything, I'm typing straight right on X, and I'm
this stuff with Diddy is wild. But I heard basically Cassie was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come out and sue you," or you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna drop this book. She was like, "Yo, give me $30 million, and I won't drop it."
That was the request, $30 million.
Yeah, and he was like, "Nah, whatever." And then,
now you're in prison, brother.
Now you're in prison.
First off, you shouldn't have been doing that in the first place.
Not in the first place. But what about all the people with them, fam? That stuff, and it brings me to the Epstein stuff too. I'll get right down a conspiracy theory.
I mean, it's out there, so people can get deep with it.
Stuff is crazy, fam.
Now nobody got a Twitter.
He's on suicide watch.
Nobody got Twitter. Now everybody's Twitter's
what's up? What's up with Usher and Justin Bieber and stuff?
I heard Pink too. Pink was in on that.
There's some real victims in this stuff, fam, too. Of course, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, even hearing the Bieber stuff. I mean, you feel bad for Meek Mill though?
No, I don't feel bad for a bunch of these people. I feel bad. A bunch of these people put themselves in these situations voluntarily.
It's crazy. Meek took a fat L on that one, man.
But a bunch of these people are just what is going on in Hollywood, man? What's going on with these weirdos, bro?
The list is insane. But it's crazy. It's so if you've been to a Diddy party, so it's now you're a bad guy. That's crazy. It's I mean, maybe you've been once and you're like, yo, I want no part of this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Soulja Boy said it. He's yo, listen. I'll dare someone to try me. He said he'll kill him. He said he would have killed Diddy, fam. Soulja Boy said he would have killed him if Diddy tried to pull anything out on him. I was dying laughing.
Nah, stop it. Soulja Boy.
He's the first. I
like Soulja Boy too. He's a comedian.
For sure. He's pure comedy. You know what I'm saying?
That stuff is, it's just, right off the bat, I'm that stuff is wild, man. And not only that, but how you participate in that? And you see allegedly, right? Some big names in there. You see at all the parties, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Leonardo DiCaprio, everybody.
LeBron.
The king, fam.
Good guy, you know what I'm saying? But he was probably one of them,
allegedly.
Allegedly, it's I haven't seen no pictures of him. I definitely seen one of them boxes. I seen Devin Haney for sure. He was in the
definitely
pool.
In there,
you
fam.
Definitely got caught weeks
Lots
before
of lotion.
too. For sure.
What about this Young Dolph thing, fam? What do you know about Young Dolph?
I mean, I don't know too much, honestly. I mean, I know of him, obviously, but I can't be like, yo, I know this Young Dolph song.
I don't know.
Obviously, I know
Young Dolph
Slime,
song.
you know what I'm saying? I'm more around Slime and Thug and that's kind of the more, but
I don't know about, Dolph at all or PRE, you know what I'm saying? Paper Route Entertainment.
Too much for him. I don't know nothing about
but
that.
I just know, this guy was, a rapper out there in Memphis, trying to do bring some positivity again to the community.
Yeah.
I guess they had $100,000 on this man's head, and these guys shot him up, and it's bro, are you guys serious, man? 100,000.
They didn't even get.
First of all, they didn't even get paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think $800.
I think they got paid $800, but I was yo, bro, And they like targeted him while they knew he was going to be like doing some community activity, like a turkey fundraiser, annual turkey fundraiser he did.
Sickening.
They targeted him during that. It's like, yo, bro, like you got to be the lowest of the low. Like go out and get your own money. Go and get your stack up.
And they're all snitching on each other because it all went wrong. But again, I think they said it best on X. Again, great place. But the comments were pretty fair across the board. It's just like this should be a lesson for anyone in the game trying to really be a thug, like, or just trying to live that life. Like, if you don't look into that case and think that, like, yeah, like you're just another pawn in the game, like you're a fool. You know, crazy, crash dummies, fam. Just crash dummies. But that's what happens. That's what happens to crash dummies. They crash and they burn.
Yeah, some of that stuff, it's like it's so wild.
Nah, it's crazy. That's really, the life. You know? But that's just the. It's just like it's all they. I don't want to say for some it's all they know, but
bro, everything is recorded. There's cameras everywhere.
Bro, they caught this dude with the same underwear going into the fucking car. Like, come on, bro. Again, just the stupidity level too. But yeah, man. Honestly, it's sad because any life gone. So
wasted, bro.
And then you talk about dudes retaliating. You know, there's a lot of death in that. Fam. There's a lot of death in that. That's crazy. It's honestly crazy, right? With like the hip hop game, like how insane some of that shit really is. The deep side of it. Like again, it's part of it. But people really be dying out here. People really be getting killed. Like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just aunties and daddies being killed. It's just fucked up.
Too heavy for us, fam. Let's keep it a little light here. Episode 114, yo. We're
for
gonna
sure.
I'm
just for sure.
Let's keep it moving here. You know what I'm saying? Good old USA. Here we go. Thankful. You know what I'm saying? Best country in the nation.
Yeah,
I mean, best country in the nation.
Sorry,
for
kids.
sure. Best country in the nation. Fam, what else you got? You trying to get into the deep water? What are you trying to get into, fam?
The last thing that I had here on this list is LASIK surgery, fam.
Okay, all right. What's how deep you're trying to get?
Nah, just LASIK in general. Like,
give us this. What's the scoop?
I got asked by Kendra the other day because her father's been asking for a bit, like, and she texted me like, "Oh, well, what do you think about LASIK?" Like a few years ago, I considered it, and by a few, probably like 5 years ago. I don't know what's happened between 5 years and now, but it's come back into the conversation. I'm just like, absolutely the hell not. Like, the idea of like the vision, like, what if you get one shot at vision? You
have contacts in right now?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got contacts in right now. It's a good feeling. I can't, what I guess, for me, it's like, is it worth it to get your eyeball cut in? And like, again, what if that shit goes wrong? She's like, I'm like, first off, I don't want you doing it. Cause like, Christ almighty, if you're blind, I'm fucked. Like, I can't have you, baby, I can't have you. I need you. You know what I'm saying? I need you.
Team needs you.
The team needs you big time. So like, I can't even, the idea of like any of us losing our vision is like, I don't know. Just that's where my mind goes. Maybe I didn't think like that years ago, but here I am, a kid and a good career.
Well, fam, it's because you have so much more to lose. You know what I'm saying?
It's so much more to lose. It's so wild.
As far as LASIK, fam, that's something I for sure thought about. Yeah, I've worn glasses. I'm sure like you. Yeah, I've worn glasses since the second grade, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've worn glasses.
Second grade is kind of wild.
I've worn glasses for forever, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have contacts. You know what I'm saying? I wear them whenever I play sports or if I'm in the summertime throwing shades on. You know what I'm saying? If I'm, I know I'm going to the beach or hanging by the pool.
I met you at Rec Specs, fam.
Rec Specs, fam.
By the way, great set of glasses.
Rock the Rec Specs, absolutely.
I'm just saying, safety wise in general. Like in hindsight, I wish I had Rec Specs.
I rock the Rec Specs, fam.
I wish I did that in my day.
But nonetheless, fam, I can't get down with LASIK. I'm not trying to have some like optional surgery where someone comes in and like cuts open my eye and shit. And not doing it. And I've actually seen some fucking horror stories.
Bro, so have I.
I saw something come through in the algo like, yo, people regretting, bro. Like, people like, I wish I never do it. I wish someone would rip my eyes out and shit. Like, I'm like, bro. Believe me, in the middle of the night, I can't fucking see. When I have my glasses on the fucking on the dresser, the nightstand right here next to me. Believe me, I can't fucking see and it sucks. All right, I gotta slap my glasses on before I do anything. All right,
if I get a little blur, if I imagine I get a little,
it sucks. You know what I'm saying? But believe me, I'll take that over fucking slicing, dicing my eye with a ginsu.
And then
who
like
knows
what
could happen?
Yeah, bro. What I want to see, like I want to see my life. I want to drive. I'm trying to see, like, you know, trying to see my kid grow up.
Nah, I'm good. So
You
as
know,
far as LASIK, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, hard pass. So fam, yeah, that's fam. Had to kind of get that off my chest. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, the only thing I got, fam, is I put in a fucking wrong food order the other day. So I put in an order for a fish sandwich, and for to me, it's a fried fish sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty Irish cottage, fam.
It wasn't the Irish cottage, but nonetheless.
Sorry, my bad.
I ordered takeout online. It was at Burton's, actually. I ordered takeout online, and to me, you have to pick if you want it fried, grilled, or like
baked,
or whatever.
Yeah.
I fucking pick like fucking baked, or what, you know. I picked some fucking nonsense.
I got like a raw fish.
Yeah, so I got fucking the thing was fucking smelled so much like I was like, yo, the smell was up.
Like a floppy fish on like a piece of bread. I brought it
fucking home. I just basically had to throw it away. I was like, what the fuck, man?
That sucks.
So I was like $25 fucking bucks. I just fucking lit up in flames, fam. I just took the L on it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking try to eat this. Get a fucking bellyache. I'm not gonna put this in the fridge. No, I'm not gonna save it for leftovers. Like, what are we doing? I fucking literally packed that shit right in the trash and threw it outside.
It's not worth it, fam. It's not worth it.
Enough.
It's not worth it, especially with takeout and stuff.
Yeah, it's some personal accountability, fam. What am I gonna do? I was like, yeah, I almost fucking called Burton's up and cried about it. I was like,
I called them.
They didn't make me press the buttons.
I called a place the other day. I'm like, yo, we ordered chicken parm. Like, you guys gave me sausage and meatballs. Like, no disrespect, but like, I'm gonna need that stat. They were like,
how did you? Was that online?
Yeah, it was an online order. So like,
you had the receipt. So like, you
100%. She knew exactly what it was. I didn't even need to say anything. I'm like, just look at it. Like, you know, she had. Nice lady, but she was trying to tell me. She said, "Oh, well, you can keep the food." Like, yeah, like.
Oh, you don't want this back?
Oh, you don't want this food that I already like touched? Like,
yeah, I already ate it.
That. I like I said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be there soon. I need that.
Great place, but I was like, it was just a funny initial. It's like, yo, I don't need to just tell me to come by.
Yeah,
I just need the chicken parm. That's it. Like,
Sounds like this man that I was, you know, trying to get that bread from, you know, in that one and done league. I was just like,
Christ. Guy said came in three payments. He said,
just send it. I don't need the reason. Just fucking send the bread. Enough is enough.
I'm gonna send you 2 Venmos and a personal check.
Yeah, I need the fucking open sesame.
Bro, first off, keep the check.
Open sesame. I don't need no fucking. What's behind door number 3? Fucking want to make a deal. Fucking Wayne Brady.
Let's not make a deal.
Let's fucking not make a deal.
Let's not make a deal.
Fam, it's fucking pumpkin spice season. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
it's fucking fall.
It is pumpkin spice season.
Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Funny.
So shout out to all the pumpkin heads out there. I know your birthday is gonna be coming through. Victoria season coming
that's
through.
Crazy. Next Thursday. That's wow. Yo, shout out to my wife. Yo, she got me this jersey. I gotta say thank you, baby.
Hey,
she always
come on.
Busting me.
Let's see the back of it, fam. What is it? It looks crispy.
Come on now, fam. Ain't nobody on it.
No, don't show us the back. I don't want to see your fucking back, fam.
You don't have to throw it.
Is that United? Fam. What is that?
Come on, it's the Devils, baby. It's Manchester United. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying, fam. Come on, I'm trying to look.
I was gonna say you've been blind since 2nd grade, so I get it.
I'm still blind. Shout out, fam. Shout out, Kendrick. Good work. I don't got nothing. We're heading into October, coming out soon, but fam, awesome, good work. Episode 114, man. Make sure,
man.
Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, we're gonna hopefully be back next week, rocking with a guest, and it's the boys back. We appreciate everyone, man.
Man.
Catch you next time. Peace.
Hell yeah.